Hi everyone! Happy Halloween!
Can you tell me what a reborn doll is?
A reborn doll is a doll that an artist created out of vinyl, a blank kit, and then other artists can purchase the kit and paint the kit how they want to, and they can also put hair on the doll. Caylee does not have any hair, but they can root human hair into the head, so they have hair, or they can paint the hair, or they can pencil the hair. There are all types of reborn artists out there, and one kit can look 100 different ways. It's pretty amazing. It's very artistic. You have to be very talented to do it, and there are a lot of really talented reborn artists out there who are getting paid thousands of dollars for their work. So it's actually a serious hobby, and there are serious artists out there, sculptors and painters, and some people are just absolutely amazing at it.
What made you decide to get a reborn doll?
That's really a personal story I don't want to talk about, but I can tell you a few reasons why other people get reborn dolls. Some people just we liked playing with dolls when we were younger, and that never really left us. Guys play video games well into their 40s and 50s, and nobody says anything, but a lot of people think that women who collect reborn dolls are weird or crazy. They're also used as therapy dolls. Women who have lost children, they're used as therapy dolls, and people with dementia, Alzheimer's, women who can't have children, women who choose not to have children. Both men and women have reborn dolls for many different reasons, and they're all valid reasons. A lot of people don't understand why anyone would get a fake baby. They think they're creepy. Did you drop your bunny? Did you drop your bunny? You want to play with your trumpet?
If people see you with Caylee, do you want them to approach you?
Oh yeah, absolutely. If they want to approach me, I welcome it. That's the reason I do outings, is to educate people on reborn dolls beyond the internet, beyond YouTube. I find that taking my reborns out into the community, I'm exposing reborns to the world in a more realistic manner. When you take someone out of the YouTube universe and you meet them in real life, you get a better sense of who they are, and they can see that I'm not crazy, that I'm just a normal person who happens to have a reborn doll. Mommy will press the buttons for you.
How do you think Caylee is different from normal children?
She is not real. She is a doll. I mean, she's real to me for many reasons, which I'm not going to go into. I mean, I know realistically I'm not delusional. I know she's just a doll, but she is real to me. So the downside is you get no reaction. She doesn't cry, she doesn't talk, she doesn't move on her own. I have to move her if I want her to do something. And part of it is really sad because there is no reaction. She's just a doll, and sometimes I really crave a reaction from her without me having to imagine it. Just the joys of holding a real baby. But the good thing is she'll never outgrow her clothes, and I don't have to spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on formula and diapers and private school and cheerleader uniforms and birth control and driver's license and wedding. I don't have to spend any money. So, and she'll never grow old, and she'll never die.
When you look at Caylee, what do you see?
I see my little girl. I see my Caylee. I see my daughter. And she's not real, but she is my little Caylee. I don't really see a doll. I see my Caylee.
If people want to be Kaylee's friend, what should they do?
Just come up and say hi. She loves bunnies. If you give her a bunny, she'll be your friend. Do you like your bunny, Rada? Yes.
How do people react when they see you with Caylee?
Oh, all different kinds of reactions. A lot of times people will just stare. And sometimes you can hear them talking. They might follow you around the store, creepily, not saying anything, thinking you're the weird one. I had a guy follow me around Walmart. He was a younger kid and he had a cell phone. And instead of just coming up to me and asking me about Caylee, he was following me around with his cell phone. And I finally stopped. And when I realized he was following me, and he kind of backed off. So I've had women think that she was real. I have other reborns, so I have different Caylees at different ages. So I've had people think that Caylee was real, and then like someone held the door open for me because I had a baby with a stroller, and she said, "Oh, she's such a doll," and I said, "She is. She's really a doll." And so I've had all kinds of positive responses, and it's a way to educate people on reborn dolls. And most people are receptive when you talk to them about it and you tell them why you have the doll and why other people might have a reborn. They don't think you're weird. In real life, they're very receptive, and they're like, "Oh, okay, that's cool," or "Oh, I didn't know that," you know. Most of the time people don't even realize that you have a fake baby, because if you act like your reborn is real, everyone else, like, think about when you go out in public, how often are you paying attention to other people? You're not. You're paying attention to what you're doing. Most of the time people don't even realize, they don't even look at you because they just think you have a real baby.
What would you say to someone who thinks that people who have reborns are weird or not normal?
I'd probably ask them, well, when you go home, what's in your closet? I really don't have anything to say to people like that, because there's always going to be people who think whatever you're doing is weird, or there's always going to be people who judge you by how much you weigh. There's always going to be people to judge you by the way that you look, how much you weigh, what your hair looks like. And by the way, this is my real hair. It's not a poodle wig. There's always going to be people judging you. So I really don't have anything to say, because people are going to judge you. You can't really change people. So just keep your negativity away from me, because I don't have time for it. we hope that some people learned something today. And if you see us on the street, I hope you don't, because that'll be kind of creepy to see you on the street if you've watched my YouTube video. Yeah, that would be creepy. But if you do, feel free to not say hello and just keep on walking, because you would freak me out if